Well, talk about talent. I'm joined in studio by Afigy. You've just heard her song. She can sing, but apparently she can also rap. Now let's get to hear from her. Welcome to studio.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you.
But when was that song?
Well, that was a long time ago, 2014.
2014?
Yeah.
How's the journey been?
Well, there's been a lot of growth. Yeah. Since I began, I've faced so many challenges that have really helped me. Yeah.
When did you start music? Kabisa kabisa. Did you start singing in the choir? Or when did this passion actually tokea?
Well, I started singing nikiwa mtoi, just normal events. Mkienda wedding, mkienda just any events, unaenda uko mbele, you just sing your stuff, unajua ukiwa mtoto. Yeah. So I started a long time ago.
Yeah, and then now professionally?
Professionally, like when I started recording my own music,
Yes.
that was in 2014.
Was that your first song? Umetoka mbali, yes?
Yeah,
I think we
sana.
can say that. So how was it, the experience?
Well, I was still new in the industry, so I was kind of still excited.
Yeah.
Bado nilikuwa na hiyo psych. So
Quick,
the experience
say
was
una
nice.
Say una psych.
Niko nayo, but you can imagine, unajua ile psych ya kwanza nayo.
By
It's
the way.
always, too much.
Okay. So the journey, you've told us that was your first song. I'm sure you've released a couple of other songs later
Yeah.
on. How many are they? Tell us about them.
Well, my own songs are 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one was Be The One, and then there is that one, Niambie.
Yeah.
And then there is Jerushe.
Uh-huh.
And then the latest song, we just released it like 2 weeks ago. It's called Hey Nairobi. Yeah.
So tell us about Hey Nairobi. Apparently let me, disclaimer, she just told me she right now prefers rapping. No, so tell us about the song and then we'll go back to the rapping beat.
Hey Nairobi. Hey Nairobi is a song I did with a guy called Rapmaz and Max. It's about, we sang a song about the Nairobi lifestyle.
Yeah.
The things that go on around Nairobi during the day, at night.
Yeah.
It's just about the Nairobi lifestyle.
Yeah. As simple as that.
Yeah.
How's the reception been since it chopped 2 weeks ago?
Well, people are loving it.
Wanaipenda?
Yeah, watu wanaipenda sana.
Na watu wale wako Nairobi wanaipenda pia ama unajua maybe it's just limited to Nairobi guys.
That is the problem.
Yeah.
Unajua sasa watu wa Nairobi ndo they understand
Yes.
what we're talking about.
Exactly, yeah.
Because they live around Nairobi.
Yeah.
But unajua when we go outside Nairobi, we cannot like perform that song.
Exactly. Unaimbia watu wako, let's say Kirinyaga je wimbo ya
Nairobi,
yeah. It might be suicide. Well, anyway, now your first song was all about singing. But you've actually developed into rapping and you're comfortable there. Tell us about that. Why did you decide not to continue singing at all?
Well, unajua when you're doing music, pia ni venye what you're comfortable with, chenye una feel. So when I go to the studio and I sing, then I tried, let me do some rap and see how it goes. So when I went to the studio, I started rapping. I mean, iliflow too.
Iliflow.
Yeah. Compared to when I go to sing, unajua nikienda kuimba, when I go to the studio, hata kuandika mistari za kuimba ilikuwanga ngumu.
Oh, ilikuwa tricky.
Ilikuwa tricky. But nikipewa beats when I try to rap, as in zinakuja tu.
So
then I felt that is my field, as in niko comfortable na hiyo.
So you're totally comfortable.
Yeah.
So right now, if I challenge you, rap battle. Me, I'm a minor. I don't know how to rap. Show me what you got.
I'll show you what I got.
Show me what you got.
Okay. Call me the boss lady. Careless waga niko ever ready. Ever complaining eti niko very tricky. I know I'm blessed. Hey man, nasiringi. Nilitaka mapenzi ya dhati. Kumbe huna eni kunipotezea wakati. Excuse me, tumekuja kupatika. Uwezi lipa bills hapa hauna bahati. Unajifanya Mr. Handsome, eti kifua kuruka na sikwembe. Sijali biceps, hey, I'm a woman of class. You already know boss, Nico classic.
Hey, okay. Sijui, am I supposed to reply to that? You remember, my rap days were back then. In primary school.
What happened?
I don't know. Like my last rap was something like this, exclusively. I used to write beer back in the day. So it went like this. Well, don't mind me. I'm trying to make it big. Be an MC. Take my chick to KFC. To Arnie Cully, it chick. And listen, you need to stop avoiding the kitchen. Take potatoes and peel. and enjoy a glass of pick and peel till it end, be a friend. Okay, something like that. Well,
okay.
anyway, but you got bars, I must say. Miss Gwembena, something inside there. Ish. Yeah, so rap, we actually identify the female rap artist because there are very few. We have Jerry, we have Femi One. Now you're also coming through. Is it a challenge? Would you compare singing, being a lady who actually sings, and now a lady who's going into rapping? How are the two fields?
Well, singing has a lot of artists, and rapping has we have very few female rappers in Kenya.
Yeah.
But it's challenging. Yeah, it's challenging because wote wako poa.
Wako poa kabisa.
When you're singing, kuna yenye wako hapa ukiendelea.
Wanapanda pole pole.
But rappers wote wako poa, so ni kila mtu kutia bidii.
Lazima wafikie ukazane kabisa. Hey, this is awesome. So, you told us about the latest song. It's a collabo. Yes, I would really like to listen to it. I'm sure the DJ has it before we can continue, so guys actually know what we were talking about. Well, we'll be playing that song, the latest song. It's called He
Nairobi.
He Nairobi. It'll be coming in a few, so we actually know what type of buzz. You've heard us do her thing right now, and utujukatneza fanya collab later on. Well, anyway, let's listen to this song.
Ladies, hands to the left. We're coming on up when you left. All my boys with your left. Time you could trust your soul with your share. Maringo kwangwa yuzi make breakups. Mwaka when nimechoka. Sona foka. Kuni win back. Itabidi umeokoka. Pere mingi usinilete. Maringo ndogo weji bebe. Tafuta ligi yako ukajitete. Cause I'm all gone nigga and I'm feeling okay.
Yeah, well, we decided to play the songs as they come through. So we'll finish with He Nairobi, the latest song. And right about now, we'll talk about Jirushe. Yes, we've seen buff guys and we've heard you rap. Tell us about the song. What's it basically about?
Well, Jirushe is basically about, it's just a song to let go. As in, I'm talking to the ladies. You know, the ladies can relate about this song because it's about ladies who are going through stress in relationships. So it's just a time for them to let go and forget about the stress and just have a good time. Yeah.
And if I'm going through stress as a man, can I actually, can I listen to this song and feel better?
No.
It's just for the ladies.
It's just for the ladies.
But
also, there are also men who can listen to it and just enjoy it.
And just enjoy it.
Yeah.
As simple as that. Well, your journey through music, where do you actually picture yourself in the next 5 years? Do you think you'll actually have dethroned the guys who say what it is in the industry, in the rap industry right now, the ladies?
Well, in the next 5 years, I believe if I've grown for the past 3 years this much, I believe in the next 5 years it will even be better and bigger. Yeah.
Will you have started beef? You know, rap artist and beef. I mean, one was beefing with King Kaka was beefing with Will you start a beef to actually make your name all over the country?
Well, I've never seen the need of beef. Mi wananga hiyo nika as in competition, aileti. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, instead of helping each other to grow pamoja, as in hiyo beef haitusaidii. But on the other side pia, you know, having that beef in making him say anako motivated.
By the way,
this is your enemy, this is my enemy. As in, you always work hard to be better than that person.
Yeah. Mazee amekuandikia akikwambia hivi vibaya, you try and outshine. You should really start. I think that's my advice to you, because if we look at the rap history, everyone has been beefing. Tupac has been beefing with Biggie. You get, when we come locally, Calligraph has been beefing with Octo. He's beefed with a couple of other guys, you see. So I think you should actually start a beef. You can start beefing with Martha. Who knows, eh? Well, anyway, we've talked about the journey through music. And right about now, what have you planned for us, like, later on? Is there new music coming through that guys should actually sit down and expect and wait for?
Yeah, well, there's a song I'm releasing in the next 3 weeks. With a very big artist. She's a vocalist, actually. A lady.
Yeah.
So, well, I wouldn't say who.
Why?
No.
Why?
That is just a surprise to everyone. Yeah, but she's a very big artist.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the name of the song? You also can't say that.
I can't say that.
But it's a good song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
You should actually wait for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how's the reception been since you actually changed from actually singing to going to rapping? How's the reception been? Was it a good move or?
Yeah, actually most people wananiambia wakiangalia the songs I used to sing na zenye na rap, most people are telling me I should just stick to rap. Yeah. Because they find when I'm rapping, I'm comfortable with my voice, I'm comfortable with the way I do it compared to when I was singing. Yeah. You get it? So most people wananiambia just stick to rap.
Just stick to rap.
Yeah.
Simple.
And I also feel comfortable doing it compared to nikienda kuimba. Yeah.
Hiya. Well, anyway, I think that's basically it. We have the song, the Nairobi song that guys in Nairobi can actually relate to. Yeah, I think we should actually close with that after you tell us your social media handles. Where can we find you on social media? Yes.
Well, on Instagram, find me at Afigy, AFIGY. Twitter, Afigy Kenya. Facebook, Afigy Kenya. Yeah. And then on YouTube, Afigy Music. Then you can subscribe, like, and share my videos.
And also comment.
Okay.
Yeah, in case you have anything to say. Well, anyway, thanks for coming through. I think we can close up with you performing the latest song. Yes, and talk to the Nairobi guys. Tell them how it is. As simple as that. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Mistari ziko tight, ukiuliza mimi yule dem ana look hot bila hata light anafanya